Cause I got my phone on silent and can't hear shit.
You click on the link, and the link takes you to this fight, and we look at the fight, and the link does not know where to go. That is a giant. Fuck that man right there. I run away. I run away like a little bitch. Look at me run with my shield. So beautiful. Alright, how you guys doing? Welcome to another beautiful fucking episode of Blerd Talk. We have no fucking idea what we're even doing at this point. All we know is that we are here. It is another glorious day. Blessed be upon us, as that's the name of the episode today is Blessed be upon us. Today is just me and BB, as I have been forsaken by my entire family on the Blerd Talk. No one loves me right now. It's just me right now. And alright, so it's me and BB today, and today's episode is going to be one thing that we always do because everybody has to get a chance to have a one-on-one with me. It's not because I'm special, it's just because I don't even know what it is at this point. I just be making shit up as we go. Alright, check it out. Today's episode is going to be called BB's Direction. We're going to learn a little bit about BB today. BB is our only female co-host on this show. Don't ask us how we got a female co-host. I swear to God, I have no idea because I have zero game. I have no game at all. I don't even know.
It's because you all are so freaking sexy and just tantalizing and
I'm 100% sure you're talking about the character. I'm 100% sure you're talking about my avatar in this game because I know for damn sure I ain't sexy.
It's all of you guys.
It's all of you guys. All right. So today we're going to ask BB's a few questions about herself, what kind of games she likes, what kind of anime she's into. To be fair, BB doesn't really even know half the anime she's talking about. She can't even remember most of the names.
Nope.
It's kind of one of those things that we have to figure out as we go along. All right, BB. So hey, say hello to the viewers today.
Hi, viewers.
All right. So a few questions I gotta first ask is about. Oh my God, look at this armor. This armor is beautiful, sis. What is your name? Do you want to join my guild with that armor? Oh my, I got the sidetracked. Anyway.
She do got fire as armor.
You're one of the few females. You're one of the few female nerds on this game that actually is as she portrays herself in the game. And by that I mean like you are a female. You have a female character and are a female in this game. Half of these female characters are just dudes. I swear to God, if we had some shit that happened like Sword Art Online, really, they're serious. We had some shit that happened like Sword Art Online where you look like who you actually are. Hot-looking chicks would turn to fat geeks. Hot-looking men would turn to fat geeks, and little girls would turn to FBI agents. I swear to God. All right, so I really don't. Before you guys start laughing and be like, that's a great joke, I don't own that joke. That joke is from a guy I used to watch on YouTube all the time called Gigook. He doesn't really do a lot of videos as he used to do back in the day, but I used to love watching his stream. But that was one of my favorite reviews he did on Sword Art Online. It's still pretty funny to me. So, BB, how does it feel being like the only female nerd? I can imagine like once dudes hear your voice over the stream, it goes crazy. Tell us about your experiences.
My experiences are pretty much like any other girl on here, or the guys who stay off mic but play like they're females. Just like anything else, you got gamer sugar daddies, you got gamer husbands.
Wait. Type out. Gamer sugar daddies? Really?
Gamer daddies, you got gamer husbands.
How exactly do you have a gamer sugar daddy? Explain to me how that actually works.
Okay, so most female gamers don't just have one gamer sugar daddy. They usually have a ton of gamer sugar daddies because gamer sugar daddies are in abundance, you know. It's fucking awesome because all you have to do is just play dumb. I'm not going to tell our gamer secrets. I'm just not going to do that. But
the viewers want to know. I want to know, goddammit.
I'm not going to throw anybody under. Us females, we gotta stick together.
You don't gotta mention no names. You ain't gotta mention no names.
I'm not telling y'all our secrets. No.
I need to. It's not secrets. I mean, this like some stuff I already know. I'm not trying to do research. I am not.
Well,
really.
You know that you could tell you're different type of gamers. You have your serious gamers who have no social life outside of gaming whatsoever. And then you have the gamers who have a social life. Now there are
okay. So how do you know who has a social life and who doesn't? Like, is it like the guy who always has the latest? Okay, go on.
I'm about to tell you. Yeah. Now there are subtypes to those, but the gamer that has no social life is the one that automatically hops in your chat, automatically hears your voice, and it's just like, oh shit, like they bust a nut just hearing your voice. And those are the ones
That's
that
nasty.
those are the ones that send you invites continuously. They send you uh gamer stuff. Like, okay, for example, in Bless, a few times I've come on chat and all of a sudden, like, I'm getting a bunch of DMs asking me what I'm doing, telling me how sexy I sound, telling me how to play this game. Like, I really don't know how to play this game, but I do. But hey, I'm gonna play stupid
Hey,
for.
on a side note, guys, BB is the only one of the only few characters that can actually keep up with me. So she's really good with this game. But I'll let you continue,
Yeah, because
BB.
I got 5 characters on this damn game, and my lowest character is like a level 15, but that's because I don't play with that bitch.
I hear
So
you. I hear
anyway,
you.
wait, where you at? Where you at? So you can see my new
I'm
character,
over here.
Frost.
I'm over here staying on the outskirt, really, like, because I don't want to be in that group because some of the girls in that group who I know are really guys got some of the skimpiest clothes on. That's another reason how I
Ah,
suspect guys who play as girls sometimes because they wear some skimpy ass shit. Is this you? Attack on Mana?
nah, my name is Frost. I'm an archer.
Oh well, I'm about to. God damn it! I got attack on Mana. Who just sent me a party request? I thought that was you. I'm about to just leave this party. All right, where you at, Frost?
I'm over here in the middle of the crowd of everybody. I'm still loading, so I can't find you. Look at that
Oh
fucking
shit! Okay, I'm
armor.
on.
Hold on.
I
Let's
told you.
let's
All
make
right.
this easy. Let's make this really easy. I got you. But anyway,
I am
continuing
on.
on, getting your like Jay. I guarantee you, if you made a female character and you stayed offline, but you flirted like a female, you would be getting free gear, little to cheap gear. Like, I don't know if you paid
Well,
attention to the market.
I got a female mage, and I'm about to just fucking throw at this shit. Then, oh no, I might make a female crusader. I want to see what a woman looks like if she kicks fucking ass. That's not just not pervertedly alike. But you know, when you see my comic, I have a
Yeah.
lot of strong ass females in there. I have a lot of strong ass females in there.
Hold on.
What? Really? Tell that man to hang up. Oh, I like this character. Very nice. So this
Yeah,
is
you
BB. This
remember
is her character.
you remember
B-Stats
Frost from
character.
Mortal Kombat?
Oh yeah, I love this character. This fucking is beautiful. This is beautiful ass character right here.
I gotta get
Make
the
her
outfit
join the
together.
guild.
I might actually.
Make her join this guild.
But I'm still yes,
That,
Rise and Die, yes, Rise and Die, yes. I gotta change her outfit though. But you remember from
I
Frost
don't
from
care.
Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
That's what I'm working on. I just gotta get her the mask and the right outfit. But anywho,
All right, but continue, because you got an interesting topic going on.
like, okay, for example, I just made this character Sunday and Sunday
Right.
night on top of that, and I'm level 24 already.
God, is
So
that because of sugar daddies?
no, actually, not directly. Nah, he just kind of.
Oh, so you have a sugar daddy in this game?
I have a few actually.
You have wait, you have a few.
I have a few. I
How
can tell it
many?
because none of them
Oh
listen
my
to this.
god.
I was trying to get a lot of them to listen to this podcast, but none of them
But they
really
hate
listen
me.
to this. Now they don't hate
Oh,
you.
so
It ain't that. It's just that they are
I'm
old
I'm
and they don't really.
100% sure one of them hates me.
I
I'm
don't think he
100%
hates
sure.
you. I don't think. I think it's a misunderstanding between y'all two, and I wish we
I don't.
really could.
What's misunderstanding? I'm not even bothered by that nigga. Really, I ain't.
We're not even about to get on that
Wait.
shit because that shit did piss me off for a moment.
I
Because
invited I invited the dude to come play a game with us, and he's like, "Nah." I'm like, "Bro, what's wrong? Just come play. It's cool. I don't
I,
care. I'm a."
I don't even because that shit pissed me off, and we're here to have a bomb ass time. So we
Hell
gonna
yeah!
leave
Like this
that.
nigga over here. Come here, nigga.
We gonna leave that shit alone. So
All right, all right, all right.
these basically any female who does game. Because the thing about it is, and I love the gamer culture. I've always been a gamer. I fell off because I got older and I got responsibilities. Fuck being an adult. Uh, but you know, just like it was easy for me just to get back into gaming. So on this game and on another game that I love to play, which is Apex, you can actually get people to give you gear and potions and panaceas, anything you fucking want at a low ass fucking price. Yeah, you can even get them to give you star seeds. Just put something on the market for a high ass price, something that you know nobody gonna pay no fucking buku money for, like a level C gear. And then you got boom, you got free star seeds. And all
Nice.
you gotta
So
do is beat it, hustling.
you out here actually hustling this game. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean,
Shit,
it's
I'm about to
very
get me a character and put some
a
titties on her ass. Dead ass.
that's why most of these guys get good character, and you can always tell a guy Abby or a guy character from a actual girl character based upon how their character is built. Most of the guys on here make their characters short and thick as fuck with some big ass, nice ass hips and a potentially big ass.
And they
Um,
wear some of this, and they always wear like really skimpy ass clothes. I've noticed that shit too.
right, right.
The only person who has never done that is Hills. I can actually give Hills that credit. He's the only person that dresses his character like actually dresses his character. He doesn't make her wear skimpy clothes. In fact, his girl is bald, which is really,
Actually, that shit is
which
dope
is
though. I
really.
like the way.
But the thing about it though is like he's the only guy I met who plays with female avatar that doesn't have like her wearing some skimpy ass outfit and just half naked running around in the battlefield. Like
But even
real seriously.
even if Hills decided to stay off mic, Hills would get a Hills would definitely get a sugar daddy if you, for better term. He would definitely get it because most gamer guys on here know other gamer guys who are playing as girls. It's only I would say a select desperate few who just looking for companionship that just pretend like a guy is not really a guy with their girl character. But you can get
That's
anything.
actually kind of nasty.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Eerily nasty.
supply and
Well, hey,
demand. Supply and
love
fucking
knows no.
demand.
Hey, love knows no gender. It's I mean like it's again a joke from Gigu. You have the guy, you know, the avatars reveals. We know you. Wait, you're a guy. So are you. I'm okay with this. Love knows no gender.
But you like what you like, right?
Fuck yeah, you are. Let's do this shit. Find that motherfucker. Where is he? He's
All the
over
way on
here.
the other
Follow me,
side.
BB. Onward
It's
to bat. Where's? Ah, damn it. Where's my horse? My horse did not come out. There we go. Ride on,
yeah.
great stallion.
What the fuck is this? I'm about to
But
actually
so
kick this out this
so
party.
you ex. Uh oh. Yeah, go ahead for it. We're not gonna get the same. Yeah, just kick us out. I know where you're at.
Alright.
So you were literally saying that like. So you say you got multiple sugar daddies. You know, honestly, truly, that shit makes sense now. Cause I'd be like, man, you be hustling, you be skyrocketing through the ranks. Like, now it makes sense. Man out, you got man out here giving you the good. They giving you their life. Dude came on the fucking screen, it's like, baby, I'll drink your bath water.
It be like
You know
that.
what
Some of
though?
them get to see you, and then some of them don't. But a lot of the times, and what's even going for me is that, and I was having a conversation with one of my friends about this earlier. They say you can't tell who you are by your voice. Like you sound white. There are times that you sound black, but you really sound white, and a lot of guys like that. And it's simply because a lot of people, and you can tell, a lot of people aren't used to, they're so stereotyped or they haven't met a group of people and they just think all black women are just angry and rude and disrespectful and we can't have
Oh, you
bubbly,
ain't wrong
fun
about that.
personalities.
And you ain't wrong
So
about that. I mean,
they,
it's the same way when I. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
nah, all I was about to say is, and when they do find out, some of them, it was one in particular, he was all giving me all type of shit, all type of gear, all type of power-ups, everything, making sure I knew all the updates. And then when he found out I was black, he stopped immediately. And in fact, he blocked me and unfriended me on the game, and I just died because I got what I needed, so I was okay.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I keep saying like people don't understand this racism and even in games, man. Like, I swear to God, with my mask on, I get way more interactions from people. So they see the name Zathan. So they think Zathan's a white name, when Zathan's actually really it's a more of a biblical name. It's a shortened version of Nathaniel, a name of an angel. So they see Zathan and they probably think I'm white. But as soon as I take this mask off and they see the avatar is black, I swear to God,
They're gone. It's like they're gone. Like I don't understand.
I I get like less. I get like way less. I get like way less interaction from
Right.
people when they see that I'm actually like I have a black avatar, and that's the thing. And that's the thing. And that's the thing. Like you have to know. Powerless BRB said he doesn't have avatars and skimpy outfits. I'm not gonna argue with you. You were right. You actually don't have an avatar in a skimpy outfit. You just got a beast woman as an avatar, which I guess is okay. Brandon like
Which
that's
is
wrong.
dope. Which is so fucking
Brandon said
dope.
I was, which he should get back on this fucking game.
He
Game
definitely
just
should.
literally abandoned us. Just literally abandoned us. He was like, he got on this game for a week and was like, all right, I'm straight. You guys have fun. He literally had the SpongeBob meme on his profile. All right, I'm gonna get out.
Well, to be fair, we kind of did him like that on what is it, Dying Light?
He didn't do him like that on Dying Light. That's what I've been trying to get you all guys back on another episode because I want to do an episode on Dying Light. We have like
Um,
700 episodes of Blessed. We need to get some variety back in this shit.
well, facts. Well, if we're gonna do that, we need to do it at night, late at night, during the weekend, and
Motherfucking Friday nights. I am look. I
Friday
don't work
night.
weekends, and I'm not
Bet.
taking no one's. I'm not taking no one's extra shifts no more because the motherfucker who I was taking extra shift from started bitching about what I was charging him, and I was like, bro, I'll charge you more. You know what? Fuck it. Don't ask me for that anymore. Because I was charging him a discount price.
Hey,
Taking this
motherfucker, you
24-hour
don't
shift.
dictate shit over here.
Bro, like I'm charging you $120 for 24 hours. I make more than that from commission. I am losing money. It is because we are boys. I'm giving you this discount, and you're going to bitch about that? He make the same amount. I know you got the money.
Like I'm trying to help you out here, sir. You the one asking for this shit. Run me my money.
Like, run me my cash, my nigga. I just, like, he literally bitched about $1, and I'm just like, my nigga, we make the same amount. I know you got cash. Like me, you have a business on the side. So I know you got the cash.
Thanks. Stop bitching and run
I
me
got
my
mad.
shit.
I was like, you know what? I'm not taking your weekend. I'm not taking your weekend duties no more, dog. I'm not taking your weekend duties no more. Because I don't even stand the weekend duties because I'm in a different department from him.
Right.
So I don't stand the weekend duties. I stand the weekday duties, but I stand the extra security pro. So the weekday duties is harder because they're the extra security protocols that we do for our job, and sometimes that requires you being like a full fucking kid in the hot ass fucking sun. But you get weekends and holidays off. So, yeah, it's kind of a trade-off. It's like, hey, if you're part of the duty that sits in the fucking office all day in the air conditioning, you gotta work weekend and holidays. You're the motherfucker who wears the hot ass kit. You're gonna be out there in the rain. You're gonna be out there in the sun. You're gonna be hot as fuck, sweating your balls off, quite literally. But you don't stand weekends and holidays. You get weekends and holiday off. So everybody else was like, nah, man, I'll take the AC. I was like, nah, fuck it.
Hell
Give me
nah.
that full kit.
Right.
Because then I saw the hustle. On top of that, I was like, bet, I'm gonna start charging you motherfuckers like $500 for a Christmas weekend because I know your lazy asses ain't gonna want to do it.
Right.
But-
Especially during holidays, and let a new game system drop like it's about to drop this year.
Oh, facts.
They gonna pay you that money.
Pay-
Up your surcharge, sir.
No, I already said that. They mad as hell. I was like, Thanksgiving's gonna run you $350. Christmas and Christmas Eve is gonna run you easily like 400. This is fucking massive. Christmas and Christmas Eve is gonna run you easily like 400. New Year's Eve is gonna run you 5 off the grip. New Year's Eve is gonna run you 5. And depending on what, because New Year's Eve is the worst night. That's what you did with the worst shit. That's gonna run you 5 off the grip. So it's like, man, run me my cash. It's like 5 for New Year's Eve. Fuck yeah, man. I got nieces and nephews. They got Christmas presents they need. Run me my cash.
Facts. And every day that it gets closer, I'm upping that shit $20 more.
Girl, tell them. They don't know. They don't. I'm gonna say that shit in my Cassidy voice. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler.
I'm a hustler, homie. I did that
And
shit,
you know-
all that shit.
So fun fact, that music video was actually like recorded in the back lot behind my grandmother's house. We literally was there as he was recording it. The one scene where he's like under the green light in like that empty vacant alley, that's like,
Yeah.
it used to be a house there, they tore it down, that's like right behind my grandma's house. He was literally like watching him record that shit. Cassidy's from Philly, And he came all the way back to Philly to make that fucking music video. But then, like, what pissed me off was my barber was in his music video. So after my barber was in his music video, he started acting like he was hot shit. This man stopped charging like $10 for a haircut and started charging 25. I'm like, my nigga, I am 12. I don't. Where do you think I get $25 for a fucking haircut from, my nigga? We live on welfare, like.
Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that. I was in the video for 2 seconds.
He,
Run me
bro,
my
he
money.
was literally in the video for like 10 whole seconds, exchanging cash from Cassidy. And this man is like a celebrity. He's like, I'm in Cassidy's music video. Man, nobody cares about that shit. you just a face, my nigga. All right. So as always, we got mad off subject. We got a little bit to my personal life,
Which
and
is fucking awesome.
Probably guys asking questions like, what do you do that has you wearing gear? You don't want to know, and you don't care to know. We just want to leave it at that.
You're a stripper. You're a stripper.
I mean, well, I do work at a club in that sense of speaking. That ladies like to reveal themselves in provocative ways. I'm about to go do this. I'm about to go do this Ordo University thing. But in the sense of speaking, So yeah, that's BB. You touched on an interesting part when you talked about like how people they find out you black, because that's the whole reason why I wear a helmet. And I swear, like I did that as a social experiment one day to test the interactions that I got between when people saw that I had a black character versus when people saw like I had my helmet on. And when I have my helmet on, doing like that girl that just ran up to me out of nowhere and sent me an invite for like to be in a party for this crusade, I get a lot of that. But when I'm like my helmet is off, man, I don't think not too many people approaches me. And it's like I've noticed that there's a distinct difference. So you brought up an interesting point. Like that's the thing a lot of people don't get in games now is that stuff's still translated. And we'll probably get into a subject like that later on about like the racism that is still very prevalent in nerd culture. That's like the underlying racism that is still very prevalent in nerd culture. And I say this because if you ever seen a black woman cosplay, and particularly black women, I've never seen a black man get attacked for his cosplay, but particularly black women, when they cosplay, they just get heat from the most racist and vile motherfuckers. Well, you know that character's not white. My nigga, that character ain't, they be like, that character's not black. My nigga, that character ain't white either. Like,
right. But you can't tell them that bullshit.
That's the shit you gotta deal with. So we'll probably hang out for the next episode. But go into more details. Like, what other things do you face as a female nerd playing like in games besides just that bullshit you have to deal with?
I love RPG MMO games.
Okay.
The thing about it, and I love hated this thing. People actually, first and foremost, since 2000 and I like to say 14, 15, the female gamer aspect has been completely and 100% on the rise. I love it. They're starting to cater more to us. They're starting to give us more stuff. Because I've been playing games since I was younger. I was playing Halo. I was playing Call of Duty. I was playing Grand Theft Auto all the way up until Los Santos. I played the last one beforehand. Can't think about the name because I played that shit in 3 days and beat the whole game. I mean, female gamers are around. But just like female anime lovers, female gamers get the same shit. Oh, you don't really play games. Like the guys that I talk to, they tell me, oh, I was trying to figure out if you're a real gamer or you're just playing this game because you got a boyfriend and you're trying to play it with him. Now, granted, there are females who don't game and they are just trying this so they can spend more time with a boyfriend, cousin, brother, girlfriend,
come on, man. Don't make excuses for their dumbassery. Seriously. Like,
I'm not making excuses.
You can't say the reverse.
I'm not making excuses. I'm saying that to say everybody needs to start somewhere. So don't knock them for whatever reason they decided to start gaming. So
I hear you.
But I will also say this. Bitch, I could probably beat your ass in this game. Especially when it comes to 2K and NBA. I'm talking about these guys who try female real games.
Oh, I was getting ready to say, I think we're pretty even at this point now. But I mean, I can see you. I honestly see you surpassing me. I see you surpassing me in a lot of sense because you play a lot more than I have the time for these days. So I can see you surpassing me in a lot of sense. But
well, you do something I don't. I stay on Bless. I stay on Bless. You actually multitask between other games. So
Yeah, this
that's
is
the
true,
only
but
difference.
I give you a challenge because this is what Hills said to me. This is Hills is like Hills is like the reason why he doesn't want to jump to other guilds is because like he likes the family part, but he's like he will always see me as the guild master because I'm the only character he knows that solos bosses. The only
Right.
boss I have yet to solo in this entire game is the Bone Dragon, and that's the goal of mine to go up there and
Right.
solo that bitch. Because I've soloed every field boss in this game. It takes time, but I've soloed every field boss in this game so far.
Which is dope. Once you get, which to say that that is a great feat. If you're in this game per se, I soloed every boss except the Bone Dragon. Hell, I even go in dungeons and solo that shit now. And
That's
it's
my
even,
girl.
but
Yeah.
it's only because I have a 1300 gear score in this bitch. If I didn't have a gear score, I'd be getting my ass whipped. So it's
I
just
mean,
a
think
matter.
about it. Okay, so let me ask you this question. And I want you to be honest with yourself. If you didn't have
uh
your sugar daddies, would you be as far as you are, as quick as you are?
No, no. And I will
Be
100%
honest.
admit that because my thing is I always like to be in the game first before I learn the logistics of the game. I
I hear
am
you.
not the type of person who will get a new game and read the manual. No, fuck that goddamn manual. Let me go in here and let me do some hands-on work shit first. And
So
then if I see
you
what
on
I'm
that Homer
doing,
Simpson shit.
right, if I see what I'm doing doesn't work, then I'll start asking questions, I'll start doing research. But until then, I am going to do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it. Because you
Well,
even know
see,
before I met that guy, I was a level, what, 30, 31, and
you was
had
up with me. We was even.
yeah, we were level 30, 31 with our main characters, right?
Yeah,
And
we was even.
yeah, because I couldn't beat
That's what
that
I'm
level
saying.
31 mushroom, and I was so shaken. So
Your gear score was shit. We're not
yeah,
gonna pretend
it
that
was,
wasn't like that.
it was like an
I
800
mean,
something.
but you good. I mean, I'm glad they helped you. Like, I think the difference for me is even if I could get a female character and get simps on this shit, I probably wouldn't. For me, it's a challenge. I love to play the game. I love to be challenged. That's the reason why I go to fight field bosses by myself. I don't do
Hmm.
that because it's like it's the only thing. I do that because to me it's a challenge. It's something I want to do to challenge myself, and I think that's always been my persona. So it is one of the reasons why I have a lot of games left unfinished because once you get to a certain level, the challenge is kind of gone, and then I get bored with it.
I get
Like it's
that.
the reason why Final Fantasy 15, even though I love that game, I haven't beaten it yet because I spent my entire time doing side quests. Is that my fucking main character is super over leveled for the story quests. So, the story quest, he's supposed to be having these struggles, and I'm just burning through these motherfuckers like, yeah, okay, I fought somebody stronger than you already. So, let me ask you a question. What is your favorite anime, and what's your favorite type of animes? BB? Uh-oh. We may have lost her, guys. Oh, no. Dang.
Can you
That was
hear
a good
me?
conversation. Yes, I thought we lost you. I was getting ready
Damn.
to end the episode of that. All right.
I was
So I
like,
was saying, what is
fuck.
your Yeah, it's only me and you. Your mic cannot crap out. I don't have Brandon to go to.
I ain't miss his fuck Disney, fuck all that rant. But go ahead.
Cause yeah, this would be the perfect time to be like, all right, Brandon, all right, go back on that fuck Disney rant you won like 5 minutes ago. All right, so what is your favorite anime and what is your favorite type of anime? I know you talked about your love for Psychopath, and you are like my soulmate in that because I swear Psychopath is such a underrated anime. It does not
It
get as much love as it fucking
is.
should. The very psychosis of that anime The very psychosis of that anime itself makes it such a great fucking anime. But what are some other
Right.
animes you love to watch that catches your attention that is very memorable for you?
Genre wise, I like all animes. The only thing I don't like is mainstream animes, and I don't like bandwagon horrors. And I know it
I
shouldn't
have.
matter, cause we all look the same thing, but I don't give a fuck, cause you run around spoiling shit for me. Like I might not have the time to watch it as much as you do, cause I got a life, I got a
Who, me?
job. No, no, I'm saying like, you
Oh,
know how, okay, when Dragon Ball Z came out, the
I
new
hate,
season,
I,
and,
I hate
and
Dragon Ball Super.
everybody Okay, but every Sunday, the new season came on. I mean, the new episode came on, right? For those of us who
Yeah,
couldn't watch it because we had nighttime jobs and shit, people was all on Facebook, all on
just spoiling that
Instagram,
shit.
all on Twitter, spoiling the fuck out that shit. Just like with any other mainstream TV show, people are up here talking
You're
about
right.
it. So I try to stay away from mainstream because of that. In fact, I stopped watching Dragon Ball Z before social media came into play because so many people was talking about it. But excluding that, I like to get them when they're new. Like I love suspense animes like Psychopaths, Erase, Death Note, all of that. But I also
So
love animes like The Seven Deadly Sins. I do love One Piece, but I don't watch it because it's a mainstream anime.
I
Um,
stopped at the Caesar clown arc. Well, I just can't watch. I mean, I might get back into One Piece because the Wano arc seems pretty badass. But like for me, what kills me about One Piece is the fucking laughs. I swear to God, like every main villain has its own laugh. I mean, hoorah for fucking diversity. Who fucking rah for diversity? But them laughs be fucking killing me, dude. And Caesar clown laugh was just it. I had enough of at his point. At his point, his laugh was just irritating. Who fucking laughs like that, my G? Bro, you have to take. That's not even a natural laugh. That takes
it
effort.
is.
Like
It is if you catch somebody who's very goofy and high as shit though, like
that laugh was the most annoying laugh. I was like, oh my god, just kill this nigga already. Kill his ass. All fucking ready. Monkey D.
Oh,
Piru said One Piece is the best anime ever. You know, the fact that your name is Monkey D, I kind of see that, my man.
I'm surprised
I'm
he
not
didn't say Dragon Ball
denying.
Z. I am super
I
surprised
no,
he did not say Dragon.
I'm not denying One Piece. I like One Piece because One Piece is consistent. I said this before because Jay, our other co-host, he loves One Piece and he hates when I shit on One Piece. But I give One Piece his credit. It's mad fucking consistent. It's mad consistent. One of the most consistent animes of
I
all
love
of them.
it.
It's just the laugh. I cannot do the laugh. Each main character has their own laugh. I mean, hoorah for diversity. And that's awesome writing that you get each character their own fucking laugh.
The
But that
fact they
seems the
took the
clown
time
laugh.
to do that and find somebody who
Facts.
fits that shit.
And we're not even gonna talk about how the fucking characters are built. My man, you got your characters built like Transformers. These
Yeah, I
motherfuckers are built
love
like semi trucks.
fucking rotten fruit and some of everything else.
the dude in top. You got one character who whole upper body looks like it weighs more than his legs. How the fuck is he even standing?
Which is why I love Fairy Tail. Like, I love Fairy Tail for that exact same reason.
Okay,
The way
so can we talk about how Fairy Tail looks like a ripoff of One Piece?
it kind of
Yo,
is, in my opinion. Just in my
it really
opinion.
is. Fairy Tail and One Piece has the same artist. I swear to God, that was the same artist. Like, yo, this fucking what's his face? Like Fairy Tail? They're like, no, it's a different fucking it's a different author and artist. I was like, get the fuck out of here. You lying. You full of shit. He said Dragon Ball was the best in the 90s. Okay, don't get me wrong, Monkey D. I loved Dragon Ball when I was a kid. I loved Dragon Ball Z. But some of the fans ruined it. So you have to understand,
Yeah.
like, I'm a real nerd. I'm a real nerd. I have grown up reading Marvel comics. I've grown up reading DC comics, and I've grown up watching anime. And the whole Goku can beat anybody argument has been stale. Motherfuckers been saying that since the 90s. And Goku has only gotten progressively stronger. And he couldn't. Goku could. Oh, they could. Like every time Goku got a new form,
Still
it was
can't
like
beat
he could
Sailor
beat
Moon.
Superman now. He could beat
Still
Superman
can't beat
now.
Sailor
He
Moon.
could beat Superman now. I mean, Sailor Moon. You talking about when she's Sailor Universe? I don't
Yes.
even think Superman could beat. I don't even think Superman could beat Sailor Universe. You talking about someone who
No.
controls space and time?
Right,
That
she would go
controls
back in
space and
time,
time.
create his whole his family, his population, his species, and then kill him the very next day.
I'm not gonna lie. So you got some people who don't understand science. Because I was telling one dude, and I was like, she controls space and time, and he was like, doesn't matter. Goku is still faster. I was like, bro, do you know how speed works? I was like, why don't you go look up the mathematical scientific formula for speed, which is basically distance over time. If someone controls space and time, no matter how fast you are, you really ain't getting nowhere with that person.
And reincarnate herself in somebody else's body, go back to the past, fuck that shit up, go back to the future just
Oh
to fix
man.
that shit all over again. We're not even gonna get on that. But Sailor Moon
Well,
is
Sailor,
my bitch. so
Sailor Universe, yeah, Sailor Moon Universe, her universe version is one of the few anime characters that sit on the top tier Marvel characters, and that's what I was saying. Like most people who say Goku can beat like Marvel and DC comics don't really know a lot of like what these guys have to offer, like besides outside the comic book. And like me and Brandon get into this all the time. Like, bro, there are people in the Marvel and DC universe that would clap Zeno. Whether you believe it or not, that would clap Zeno. People are like, well, Zeno controls and destroys Zeno controls and destroy universes. My man, there's 36 people in Marvel who do that. He's no one new. He is no one new.
one of my favorite
Said, "Don't
characters,
sleep
Doctor
on."
Strange.
He said, "Don't sleep on Yamcha. How many times have you been revived? Yamcha been revived with the power of a Dragon Ball. He didn't revive himself.
Right. Can't get
Sailor
that man a
Moon
Dragon
revives
Ball
himself.
here. Facts.
But
All
Sailor Moon,
over.
but we're running out of time. This has been an awesome conversation. We're going to definitely have to do a part 2 of this. It is a blessing that we get a female nerd on here every now and then. She's representing, and like she said, just because she's a female doesn't mean she doesn't watch anime. Doesn't mean she doesn't play the games. She's not as good as you fellas because she will whoop your ass, and I have seen it.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then play like
say,
I don't know what the fuck I did.
and then playing like she don't know what the fuck you did. But hey guys, thank you for tuning into this episode of Blerd Talk. We got BB here. We're definitely gonna do a part 2. This has been BB's direction. We're gonna bring BB back again for another episode of Blerd Talk, but we're gonna get some more female opinions, and she's gonna tell us more about the sugar daddy she be hustling out of like game items and shit. Cause I want to play more. I know they like it. I want to play more RPGs of your ass because I got to see this more and off. So hey, this is me, Wolverine, OWC Wolverine, and BB Luscious. I'm not gonna say the full name because that's just
Luscious BBC, and it's not for
my
big
God.
black cock. It is for
you can't
something
tell
else.
people that.
You
No one
can't.
looks at the name Luscious. No one looks at the name Luscious BBC and go, yeah, that's not a big back clock. I said that wrong.
Yeah. Big bad cock. All right, big. See, I even
big
think about that with big bad cock. That's the new name.
I just gave you an idea, and I'm embarrassed by it.
I love it. I fucking love it.
See, we're not going to do this because this isn't Blerd Talk After Dark. We're not going to do nothing. Okay.
We need to do a Blerd Talk After Dark. Get all the dom and sub anime gamers and get them on the show.
We really don't, because I would be like the outcast of that conversation. It would be
No,
you and
you're
Brandon,
not.
and maybe
You got a
Alexis because
kink.
she's a brat.
Nah, you
I
gotta
don't
keep.
got no kink. You should not be telling people on. Look. Don't be telling people on the show my secrets.
You have a kink, sir. We just
Don't
don't
listen
we
to
don't know
her.
what it is yet because you haven't told us.
Don't
but you have a kink.
listen to her. You have to.
So all my nerdy people, before we sign off, I just want to say this before we sign off. For all my nerds, my true nerds, and my true gamers, take a moment out your day and wash your fucking ass. You want some pussy
my
in real
God.
life? Get up and take a shower. That's just my advice for everybody.
Okay, you know what? That's gonna be a good topic on our next episode. Motherfuckers who go to Comic-Con and don't understand the definition of deodorant. So then we're gonna end it on that, guys. Hey, thank you for tuning into another episode of Blerd Talk. This is Wolverine signing out with Luscious. Say bye.
Hasta luego, papi.